Good evening to one and all. Today we are going to discuss about fractional order and negative order. What is fractional order, sir? Order means the sum of powers of concentration terms of the reactants. Each concentration term raised with some power is called order of the reaction. What is a fractional order, sir? Okay, simply A gives rise to product. The rate of reaction is directly proportional to the product of concentration of A power some fractional value. Is called fractional order. The rate of reaction is directly proportional to the fractional value. For example, if you take 1/2 A plus 3/2 or 1/3 B gives rise to product. What is the rate equation here? R is equal to K into concentration of A power 1/2 concentration of B power 1/3 is equal to sum of the powers 1/2 plus 1/3 is equal to LCM is 6 5/6. This order is equal to fractional value. Example for fractional order is when hydrogen combines with bromine to form hydrogen bromide, R is equal to K into concentration of H2 into concentration of Br2 whole power 1/2. Their order is equal to, you can observe here, sum of the powers n is equal to 1 plus 1/2 is equal to 3/2. It is a fractional value. The sum of powers of concentration terms of the reactant is equal to fractional value. It's called fractional order. And another example here, CO plus carbon monoxide combines with chlorine gas to form COCl2. Here order is equal to fractional value, that is equal to concentration of K into concentration of CO power 2 concentration of Cl2 power 1/2. It is also one of the fraction value 5/2. I hope it is clear. What is the fraction order? The sum of concentration of reactant is equal to some fractional values is called fractional order. And next one is, another one is a negative order. Negative order is defined as the sum of the powers of the concentration terms of the reactant is equal to negative value. For example, if you take here negative order, if you take here example O3 converted into O2. Ozone on strong heating to produce oxygen gas. Here R is equal to K into concentration of O2 power 2 and O3 power O3 power 2, concentration of O2 power minus 1. How it will come, sir? To the order with respect to ozone is equal to 2. The order with respect to oxygen is equal to minus 1. The overall order is equal to 1. 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. The sum of powers of concentration terms is equal to negative value is called negative order. The sum of the powers of the concentration terms of the reactant is equal to the negative value is called negative order. How it will comes means based on the mechanism. It is depending upon the mechanism of the reaction. And finally, nth order. Nth order is nothing but the sum of the powers of the concentration term. The sum of the powers of the concentration term is equal to nth term. Okay, that is equal to the formula of nth order here. Kn is equal to 1 by Tn minus 1 into 1 by A0 minus x power n minus 1 minus 1 by n 1 by a power n minus 1. Or if you take here, I am writing here Kn is equal to 1 by T power minus Tn minus 1 1 by A0 minus x power n minus 1 minus 1 by a power n minus 1. Okay, this is the formula of nth order. Okay, based on this nth order, it is applicable for greater than 2 or equal to 2. Order is equal to greater than or equal to 2. 2 minus 1 1 by t a minus x power 1 or 1 by second order integrated equation. I hope it is clear. Methods of determination of order of the reaction. Methods of determination of order of reaction. Okay, how many methods to determine the order of reactions? The first method is integrate rate equation method. Second one, graphical representation method. Integrated rate equation method. Second one is graphical representation method. Third one is half-life method. Fourth one is want half differential method. and finally Ostwald isolated method. There are how many methods? 5 methods to determine the order of the reaction. Now we will discuss one by one. That is, the first one is integrated rate equations. First one is integrated rate equations of order. How to determine the order? There are various types of order. The first one is zero order. For zero order reaction, integrate rate is equal to K is equal to X by T. For first order reaction, integrated equation K is equal to 2.303 by T log of A by A minus X. For second order reaction, K is equal to, there are two formulas are there, that is for reaction here, 2R gives rise to product in this form. Okay, one of the, or K is equal to, integrated equation K is equal to 1 by AT into 1 by AT into A by A minus X, one formula. For A plus B gives rise to, that is also one more formula is the second order. That is simply, for second order two conditions are there. For this one, second one is R1 plus R2 gives rise to product in this form. K is equal to 2.303 by T into A minus B, 2 into A minus B log of B into A minus X, A into B minus X. Okay, this is the second order integrated rate equation. For third order reaction, third order, K is equal to K3, this is second order, K2, this is first order for zero order. K3 is equal to 1 by 2T into 1 by A minus X 1 by A. It is also one of the formula for third order. A minus X whole square, here A square. This is information about to integrate rate equation of various zero order, first order, second order, third order, and also nth order also is there. That the nth order is equal to, already written before, that is equal to, nth order is equal to here, for nth order, Kn is equal to 1 by A0 minus X Tx into T into n minus, sorry, into 1 by a minus x power n minus 1 minus a power n minus 1. This is the nth order formula. N is equal to greater than is equal to 2. It is applicable formula. If n is equal to 2, 2 minus 1, 1. 1 by t, that means 1 by a, 1 by t, 1 minus x, 1 by a. That means a by a minus x, this formula. And also